Oh, shit. That hurt. What if I told you the difference between a $5,000 a month and a $30,000 a month in your service business comes down to how you show up in one specific place online? Not your website, not social media, but something you probably set up once and forgot about. I'm going to walk you through the 8 local strategies that transformed my service business from a side hustle into a 6-figure operation. The first strategy alone will change how customers find you, and it costs absolutely nothing to implement. Most service business owners think that their website is their digital storefront, but there's something else that customers see first, and it's completely free to optimize. When someone searches for a plumber in their area, or they need a landscaping company, they're not seeing your website first. They're seeing your Google My Business profile, and this shows up before website search results, and this also dominates Google Maps. Your Google My Business profile is your actual first impression for local customers. It appears prominently when people search for services in their area, giving them your business name, address, phone number, hours, and customer reviews all in one place. This is where potential customers decide whether to call you or move on to your competitor. Here's what shocked me when I started helping service businesses optimize for their marketing. About 70% of service businesses have incomplete or outdated Google My Business profiles, and they're missing out on thousands in potential revenue because of it. I worked with a cleaning service owner who had spent $8,000 on a beautiful website but was only getting 2 to 3 leads per week. Her website looked professional, but her Google My Business profile was a complete mess. The category section strategy completely changed her results. When you set up your Google My Business profile, you choose business categories to determine which searches your business appears for. Okay? The cleaning service owner had selected house cleaning service as her only category. We added commercial cleaning service and office cleaning service as a secondary category. Suddenly, she started appearing for commercial searches too. This was amazing. She was so happy. The NAP consistency factor is what kills most local rankings. NAP stands for name, address, and phone number. And Google checks this information across every website where your business is listed. If your address on Google says 123 Oak Street, but your website says 123 Oak Street, Google sees this as inconsistent data. This inconsistent data destroys your local search rankings because Google can't verify your business legitimacy. Most contractors and landscapers get service area optimization completely wrong. Since you travel to customers instead of having them visit your location, you need to hide your home address and specify your service areas by cities or zip codes. If you're a landscaper serving 3 neighborhood towns, you need to list each town separately in your service area settings. Oh, shit. That hurt. Okay. Proper Google My Business optimization creates predictable lead flow instead of those frustrating feast or famine cycles. After we fixed her categories, made her NAP information consistent across all platforms, and optimized her service areas, that cleaning service owner went from 2 to 3 leads per week to 15 to 20 qualified leads weekly. The leads were better quality too, because Google was matching her business with more relevant searches. Your Google My Business profile is the foundation, but there's a systematic approach to turn those leads into recurring revenue without chasing every prospect. Here's what separates 6-figure service businesses from struggling ones. They've cracked the code on getting reviews without begging for them or violating platform rules. Most service business owners I talk to feel uncomfortable for asking for reviews. They think it's pushy or that they might get in trouble with Google or Yelp for requesting feedback from customers. This fear keeps most businesses from ever asking, and they lose 80% of potential reviews because they ask at the wrong time or in the wrong way. If you run a landscaping business and finish a beautiful backyard and its transformation is amazing, your customer is thrilled with the results. But if you wait a week to ask for a review, that excitement has faded and they've moved on to other priorities. The timing strategy is everything you need to ask for reviews within 24 hours of completing the service. When the customer satisfaction is at its peak, for cleaning services, this means sending the review request the same evening after you finish the job, or for contractors, it's right after the final walkthrough when the customer sees their completed project. The 3-touch system feels natural and helpful rather than pushy. The first touch happens immediately after service completion with a simple text message thanking them and mentioning you'd appreciate their feedback if they're happy with your work. The second touch comes via email 2 days later with direct links to your Google My Business and other review platforms. The third touch is a final gentle reminder 1 week later, but only if they have not left a review yet. You must follow platform guidelines to avoid penalties from Google, as they prohibit offering incentives in exchange for reviews. And Yelp forbids businesses from requesting customer reviews directly. The key is asking for feedback in general terms rather than specifically requesting platform reviews. You can say, if you are happy with our service, we'd appreciate you sharing your experience online. Or instead, you could say, please give us a Google review if you don't mind. Negative reviews actually increase trust when you handle them professionally. When potential customers see how you respond to criticism, they judge your professionalism and customer service approach. A thoughtful response to a negative review often converts that unhappy customer into a repeat client and shows prospects that you care about making things right. The automated follow-up sequence generates reviews while you focus on service delivery. Set up email templates and text message sequences that send automatically after each job completion. Include direct links to your review platforms and make the process as simple as possible for your customers. This systematic review generation creates social proof that converts prospects into customers automatically. When potential customers see consistent positive reviews from recent clients, they trust your business before you even speak with them. With reviews building trust, the next step is reaching your ideal customers where they spend their time online. Most service business owners think they need to post daily content to succeed on social media, but the most successful ones I know post only 2 to 3 times per week and generate more leads than businesses posting every day. The difference isn't how much they post, it's what they post and who sees it. Strategic targeted social media marketing works differently for local service businesses than it does for online coaches or product sellers. You're not trying to build a massive following access around the country. You need to reach homeowners in your specific area who need your services right now. Content creation overwhelm stops most service business owners from using social media effectively for lead generation and other things. They think they need to come up with fresh content ideas every single day, write captions, take photos, and respond to comments. If you're running a plumbing business or managing a cleaning crew, you don't have the time to become a content creator. The 80-20 principle applies perfectly to service business social media. About 20% of content types generate 80% of the leads. You don't need viral videos or trending audio clips. You need the right content in front of the right people at the right time. The local targeting strategy puts your content in front of homeowners in your service area who need your services right now. Facebook and Instagram allow you to target people within a specific radius of your business location. If you're a landscaping company serving a 15-mile radius, you can ensure your posts only show up for people within that area. 3 types of posts consistently generate leads for cleaning, landscaping, and contractor businesses. They're before and after photos. They show transformation that you create for customers. These work because homeowners can visualize what you'll do for their property. Customer testimonial posts build trust and social proof, and educational posts position you as the expert while helping potential customers understand your services. You can repurpose before and after photos and customer testimonials into multiple pieces of engaging content. One completed bathroom renovation gives you a before photo, an after photo, a progress video, and a customer testimonial post. That's 4 pieces of content, probably around there, from one project. The community engagement approach builds relationships with potential customers without being salesy. Join local Facebook groups where homeowners discuss neighborhood issues and home improvement projects. Answer questions and provide helpful advice, promoting your services directly. When people see you consistently helping others, they remember your business and when they need your services. This focused approach generates qualified local leads while requiring just 30 minutes of social media work per week. You're not trying to entertain thousands of followers. You're connecting with local homeowners who actually need your services and can afford to hire you, okay? These systematic, leveraged marketing approaches work because they bring customers to you instead of forcing you to chase every potential lead. The difference between $5,000 and $30,000 months isn't working harder. It's implementing systems that bring customers to you instead of chasing them. Your Google My Business profile becomes a lead magnet. Your review system builds trust automatically, and your social media reaches the right people without constant posting. So, choose one strategy from today's video and implement it completely before moving on to the next one. Start with your Google My Business optimization if you're getting inconsistent leads. Focus on reviews if customers aren't calling back after estimates. These aren't theoretical concepts. They're the exact systems that transformed my business and hundreds of others from time-consuming hustles into profitable, scalable operations. If you like this video, please go ahead and click the like button below and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.